or to do a chart. You can do your own chart like what I show you. This my own chart. Okay. So yeah, try to find. So instead of confuse like everything like this, so you do a chart like this, and this is actually I feel that it's very helpful for learn. Okay, because you can see the changing of all the form in plural at one time when it's finished with I, U, long I, U, and O. Okay, so you write like this. So instead of like just now, what you see here is one by one. Okay, what you see is one by one. All these are one by one. So number one, number two. Like Muni is one, Buddha is one. So Senani is one, Garu is one. So if you can make your own table, you put the all these finish with A, I, U, long I, U, O, and then you put them, then you can see the changes very easy. Like this Buddha, Pura become Muni, long I, Pura become U, Senani, and then with the no, okay? So far, you only need to remember Buddha. Then after you need to remember Muni. But you can make this table so easy for you to learn. So you can do this one and also memorize this one, okay? So basically for now, for the basic student, you all should remember the Buddha by heart and Muni by heart. The best way is recite every day. Muni, Muni, Munayo. Muni, Muni, Munayo. Muni, Muni, Munayo. Munina, Munibi, Munihi, Munina, Munima, Munisma, Munibi, Munihi. Okay? Munino, Munisa, Munina, Munihi, Munismi, Munisu, Munisu. That's all. Is it difficult? Okay. Okay, so maybe we invite one of our students to recite. Okay, so who want to recite? Now looking at this, you can recite. Somebody? How about Vijensi? Can you just recite this one? Vijensi?
Yeah, I just unmute. Just now I talk, cannot hear, forgot to unmute.
Okay.
Muni. Wait. Why close? Cannot see. Wait.
No, it's open.
Okay. Muni, Munayo. Nominative. Vocative, Muni, Bawanto. Muni, Munayo. Accusative, Munim, Muni, Munayo. What is this instant?
Instrumental.
Oh, instrumental. Okay.
Yeah.
Munina, plural, Munibi, Munihi. Ablative, Munina, Munimha, Munisa.
Munisma.
Munisama. Got
Okay.
sama, got A one.
So you can recite Munisma very fast. SS with the S sound. Munisma. Okay. Munibi, Munihi. Yeah.
Munibi, Munihi. Munibi, Munihi. Dative and genitive, Munino, Munisa. Plural, Muninam. Locative, Munimhi, Munisim.
Munisamin.
Muniseming. Muniseming. Munisu. Munisu.
Okay, just now the Guat Ngo, you want to ask something? Guat Ngo? Okay. So you just recite every day until you get it, but it's very easy. Muni is a short one, okay? So when plural, you just put the long I. So Muni, Muni. Then the long I, it become the AYO. So Muni, Munayo. Then vocative is always short sound. Muni. This one you just ignore Bawando. So Muni, Munayo. So this, you notice that? So these three are same. Okay, these three are same. Okay, munik, muni, munayo, munik, muni, munayo, munim. Accusative object here. So accusative means object. Okay. Muni, munayo. Then instrumental with the na. Instrumental like with or by. Later we discuss it, but at least now try to memorize. Munina, munibi, munihi, munina, munimha, munisma, munibi, munibi. So these two are same. Take this genitive, munino, munisa, muninam, munimhi, munismi, munisu, munisu. Okay. So anybody cannot follow the recitation? So please say something. All right. Okay. So, okay, we look at the next one first. Okay. So we go for Garu first, okay? Okay, somebody want to recite? Anybody want to recite this one? Shumoy? Shumoy? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, can you recite?
I mean for nominative and vocative, the garu for singular, and for the plural is garu, garawo.
This one to differentiate this one and this one, this one you pronounce it garu, garu, garawo. Okay. All right.
Then for accusative,
vocative first.
garu.
Vocative, garu.
Okay,
Yeah.
garu, garawo.
Okay.
Accusative garu, garawo. Instrumental is garuna, garumbi, garumhi.
Okay.
Applicative, garuna, garuha, garusma.
Okay.
And for plural is garupi, garuhi. Dative is garu, garuwo, garusa. Plural is garunam. Genitive is garu, garuno, garusa. Then plural is garunam. Locative is garumhi, garusmi. Plural is garusu, garusu.
Okay, now do you know why here is garusu and garusu? Do you can see the difference and do you know what's the reason? Why
One
there's a
is
two form?
long U is one is short U.
Okay, right. Long U, short U is possible because the form is short, right? Like garu is a short. And then it's because this is plural, you notice that all the plural is long U, right? That's why it's a strengthen, okay? It's logic, right? Short U, because the original form is short. Long U, because this is the plural here. So you notice all the plural are long U, right? Easy to remember. So if they're garu, just here a special garawo. Others are garu, garubi, garunam, garusu. Okay? So do you think you can remember this by next week? Yes.
That means like also Buddha side also is the same, only because it's the ending A, so it's a A to U. But where this is the U form, so it's maintained. That means the ending should be the same. Like say instrument
for Buddha, here is a long A or E. All right. Either long A or E. Okay. It's either long A for plural or E. Okay. But here some of the extra case will be this one. Right? This one enough, right? Only this one extra case. But
so
you
how
notice
come then this one locative, as you said just now, because of the R, but this one is changed to ude.
Budesu.
Budesu. Then you don't
Okay.
have a long Bude.
Yeah. These are some special case. Then also this one
Different,
Budevi, Budehi. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. There are some
Okay.
case here, but just remember like this because this is the form that show in the book. Okay. So for
Okay,
this
thank you.
Garu, can you recite by next week by heart? Make it as your homework. Not next week, next week, because next week I think I have to prepare for my PhD, so I'm not free. Okay. So maybe next week, all right? Because I want you all to remember this by heart. So Shumoy, can you recite this Garu by heart next week? Can
Try. Try.
Try. Okay.
After the next week.
Yeah, next week. Okay. So
many
next
must we learn?
person,
Dayoji, how many must we learn?
everything.
Huh? 5 ah?
Everything. Yes. Everything, Joyce, this is a very basic. So you have to remember
Now it's
everything.
muscular only. After got neuter,
Yes,
got feminine.
neuter, then feminine. So this one
Like
you have to remember. Even though you cannot remember, but the moment you see it, you should be able to tell me, is it masculine or is it plural or singular? All right. Joyce, you never learned before, right? Have you? No.
No lah, there are 22 of them, you know, right?
22.
That before you reach pronoun. Oh, see?
Okay. But anyway, now you see it's very basic. So Buddha, you have to remember by heart. Garu. Okay, so which one you want to recite? Next week. You choose one, Joyce, by heart. So which one you want, Joyce? Okay. So which one you prefer? How about can you try to recite this one? We do by heart next week, Joyce. Okay.
Yeah, next week, huh?
Next week. Next week will be closed for one day.
Yeah,
because,
shorter.
yeah. Okay.
Do it shorter.
Okay, Joyce.
Okay.
Okay, now Joyce, can you
Shorter.
read now? Can you read now, Joyce? Can you read now? So
We
make sure
do,
you're
we do, we do, we do. No, we do no.
no,
We
we do. Here is short
do
you. You
no.
notice that when you put the no, this becomes short you. Okay, so it's something you have to remember. We do. Short here. We do no. All right.
Then ACC is what? ACC is called accusative. We
No,
do.
vocative first. Vocative.
Accusative is we do, we do, we do no.
We do. Short. We do.
Do. We do, we do no.
We do no.
We do no.
Okay.
We
Accusative.
accusative, we do,
Mm.
we do no.
Okay.
We do na, we do be, we do he. Right?
Okay.
Ablative, we do na, we do na, we do ma, we do msa,
With
we
the
do,
sama.
we do sma,
Mm-hmm.
we do be, we do he. Then dative and genitive, we do no, we do sa, we do nam. Locative, we do me, we do me, we do su.
Okay. Now we do know you see in dative and genitive. You also see in nominative. Okay. Nominative, vocative, accusative. So this is same form. We do know. You see here, and you also see in the dative genitive. Okay. So when you recite, you have to remember it's quite same, but the declension is different. Okay. So this one, Joy should take over this one. All right. Next week, recite by heart. Okay.
Saiji.
Yeah.
I'm deaf one, you know. You see my pronunciation is not right.
Now you try, you practice by yourself. Okay.
Okay.
So Garu, somebody take over already. Senani, who want to do the Senani? So must choose somebody. Anybody want to volunteer yourself to do Sen? Okay. Okay. So okay, Monday, next week, can you recite this one by heart? You also cannot hear, I think. Can you speak? You know. So who else? Somebody, anybody? I think Sumita
Banti
was
say
here.
okay what?
Hmm?
Banti say okay what?
But I didn't hear him.
Oh
You,
no.
you see the chat, Banti say okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think okay. So Senani, all right,
Mm.
right. Senani, here long eye, all right. Just now the one you see is short eye. So Muni is a short eye. This is long eye. Senani, no. Vocative, you notice that vocative is always short here. Senani plus Senani. Remember? So it's key point of vocative. Senani, no. Senani, long eye. All right. Still maintain here long eyes, long eye. But here, when you put the knot here, the I must be shortened. So something you remember. So Senani, no. So Senani, no. All right. Then accusative, you put the Senaninam or Senanim, Senani, no. So as I say, so these three are similar. So you all should remember together. Okay. Because this part is similar. All right. Instrumental Senani, you become Senanina, you put the na. But here this I becomes short. All right. So remember, when you put the long A here, so this one must be short I. Senani na, Senani B. So if you just put the user one B and he. All right. Senani na, Senani B, Senani he. Then ablative Senanina. So here is confusion because these two are actually quite same. All right. So anyway, because ablative is A here. All right. So Senanina, Senanimha, Senanisma, Senanibi, Senanihi. Then dative generate Senanino, Senanisa, Senaninam. So you notice that one thing about here, there are a lot of things quite similar. This Senanino, same with this one. Okay. Yeah. So when you remember declension, you have to remember what is the difference and what is the similarity. So you have to make a like now I put a color. So remember this same Senanino, same here. Anyway, you put the note here, Senanino, Senanisa. This one easy to remember because dative genetics always got the sa. And num. Just put the num here. Senani him. Notice that all the I become short I here. Senanimhi, Senanismi, Senanisu. Here is very easy, just put su. So the red color are same. All right. So Monday will recite this one. Next week. So like this, we will already finish this one. Okay, how many so far? So
Saya G,
yes.
we
So
are
this
at
is the
lesson number
yes.
what, what lesson are we at now? Number 11.
Yeah, in the declension. You are on the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and onwards, Joyce. This is
Oh,
the basic. Yes. Start from lesson number 10, you're on the declension. That's why on the 9, lesson number 9, I stop for a while. Because 9 is like you climb a mountain, now you rest. Okay? So after you rest from the mountain, now you have to continue another mountain. Joyce?
I see.
You've been the hiking before, right?
Yeah.
So when you finish one mountain, what do you do? Do you go to the next mountain immediately? No, right?
Yeah.
You rest for a while. So when you finish lesson 1 to 9, you learn all the past tense, present tense, all the optative, imperative. Then number 9, you all the tum and all the gerund. Then we stop there for a long time. Now you need to go to another mountain. So it's declension. It's lesson 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But this is the basic. Any Pali grammar book will certainly have this. Okay?
Okay.
So you need to remember all this actually by heart. Because in my exam time, in my university, actually we did decide by heart, you know. You know what did the teacher do? We have 40 of us, so he go to the table, go to our desk in front of us, our chair in front of us, and he stop and make sure, and then we all stand up. So we cannot escape because he just in front of us, right? So he said, okay, now you recite Muni. So we have to recite by heart. You have to recite Buddha, we recite by heart. Cannot escape because he forced all the students one by one stand out and recite. That's how all the students have to memorize all the declension by heart. Okay, like Buddha, 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 Buddham, Buddhe, Buddhena, Buddhevi, Buddhehi, Buddhaswa, Buddhamha, all this recite by heart. Okay, Brother Carl. Brother Carl, are you here?
Seniors escape lah.
Brother Ong, do you learn the Pali? Do you recite by heart? Brother
Never,
Ong? Never.
I
So how
recite it for the exam only.
you recite for exam only?
I learn for the exam only, that's all.
After that, you unplug.
I leave it alone. I always come back to a book.
We
But,
do.
Okay, come here.
but
Do you
I-
recite by
I-
heart? You all never recite by heart,
No,
is it?
because I also learn
Ah.
from Bhikkhu Bodhi in this
Okay.
what they call it, his talk. He said he recited by
Okay.
heart.
Yeah, have to recite by heart. This is the traditional way. When you learn the Katyana, you know the Katyana grammar, the young Samanera and then young novice and young Sayadaw, they all recite the Katyana, you know, all the Pali by heart. This is the traditional way of learning where we recite by heart. So now you start to recite by heart this Buddha, Muni, Garu, Senani. So by recite by heart, when you try for 100 times, it get inside your brain. So it's a different teaching in a traditional way. That's how, because last time people don't write down. And of course, now you all have the computer, you all everything key into computer. But later, everything is inside your computer, but not inside your
that's right.
brain, you know? So that's why I see
Computer,
some
yeah,
of
yeah.
you,
It's
some of you, the
easy to
homework is
refer.
so nice. Yeah. Some of you, the homework is so nice, but when I ask you, it's inside your computer, but not inside your brain. All right. So you all must recite by heart. So just now, I think everybody got the task to do. So remember, I cannot remember whoever is supposed to do what, but next week, you all please recite by heart in front of us. All right. So that's the best way to remember. Because if you don't get it right, so later you get more confused with the more homework, more now, more exercises. All right. Okay. Now, Brother Carl around, you want to ask him? Brother Carl, are you here? What happened to you? Maybe I think they turn on the computer and run away. Okay, Jenny, do you recite by heart this one? Or the senior student?
Not all
Okay.
Some of them only.
So you recite by heart some of them, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How about those you all learn from same teacher, right, Brother Carl? Who else from other teacher? Going on? Okay. Going on? Who do you learn from? I think all the senior
I
students.
think going on left already because her computer
Okay.
got problem. Cannot hear.
All right. Okay. Anyway, the way I teach you now is a traditional way, but it's a very effective way because when you learn Pali, you are learning a language. All right. A language means that you have to speak up, you have to listen. All right. And then now I think most of you, including me, we are used to see Pali, but we don't read and we don't listen. So we have to change the way of learning. All right. Because if not, you always rely on your eyes, you don't keep in your brain the sound. Okay, now we are trying to learn how to get in the brain the sound. All right, so let me continue. So that's the first thing that you all should do, get the basic very right. Okay, now we go for some, I think, okay, so I really wish you all can do like this, like what I do. I do this for my exam diploma, right? So I find it's very effective. I do the comparison study, like Buddha, right? So I show you Buddha, Pura, Muni, Munayo, Garu, Garawo, Senani, Senani, Long Ano. We do no, Pura, all right? Then I see what's the difference, what's the similarity, right? Like now, okay, Budena instrumental. Then you see the rest are na, Munina, Garuna, Sanina, Viduna. Only Budena, short A, but the rest is Munina, right? But here is same, Budebi, Munibit, Garubit, Sinabit, like this. So if you can produce your own table like this, it's good for you also. All right. So I find this easy because I can see the difference easily. Okay. Okay, now we go back to the text. So this is preparation for lesson number. Okay. So number 10, you start with the masculine. Actually, all these are adjective. 13 is emphasized on the vocative. 14 is instrument the ablative. Okay. And then 15 is the one that we hope to reach sooner or later, lesson 15. All right. So 16 is intermediate group, but it's also have the dative and genitive. All right. But even though it's on lesson 16 now, it's good to learn now. All right. Now we go for some simple exercise. Okay. Okay, now I think I have to mention to you where's the paper? So today we're very super busy. So which one? Okay. So remember I mentioned to you all the purpose of declension. So for you to know the noun are declined in 3 gender, masculine, feminine, and neuter. So we call it M, F, and T, all right? 2 numbers, single, plural, S, G, P, L, 8 cases, all right? So for those who learn for the first time, you need to know. So what we do is we are going to do some simple exercise here. I think you already saw in your homework some of the exercises there, but today we are going to do very simple example, all right? So, okay, a man, human. Okay, a man goes. Okay, how to translate a man in Bali? In basic student? Yes, a man,
Narrow,
narrow.
narrow,
Okay, the form is nara. Another form is
narrow,
manusa. Another form is who? Purisa. Okay. Now this is we call it, if you write, we call it stem. Okay, this is a stem. It's a basic form. Finish with A, and A. But you want to turn it to subject. All right. Because a man goes, subject is a man. All right. Verb is goes. So verb is present tense, third person singular. So to turn in subject, you put the subject must be nominative, all right? So put the O. So Nara plus O become Naro. Very easy. So Manu
Manuso.
Puriso. Okay. Then verb is
Gachami.
Gachati.
no Gachami. Third person singular. Joyce
Gachati.
Gachati. Okay. So when you put together, will be Naro Manuso Puriso Gachati. Okay. Joyce can follow up to here.
Yes.
Okay. Now we want to make it as plural. Men go. Okay. Very simple. You have the subject, you have the verb, but now the subject need to be in nominative plural. Okay. Go will be present tense, third person plural. Okay. Now Joyce, how do you translate? Okay, Joyce, try. What is nominative plural for this? Remember Buddho, Buddha. So you need to change it to long A. All right. So the answer will be
Nara.
Nara.
Manusa.
Nara,
Hmm.
Manusa,
Purisa.
Purisa, then
Gachanti.
Hmm.
agachanti. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right. Now we are talking subject here. So let's turn it to same example. We just use the same example again so we don't confuse. So now we turn it to vocative, all right? Vocative means addressing. Like say, okay, oh man. Okay. Maybe you come, okay? Okay. Now addressing must be vocative singular here. Okay. So you, okay. Very easy. Also nominative singular. Okay. Come will be present tense, third person. No. Present tense, second person, singular. Okay. Now. Okay, now try. Chuwon, are you able to unmute? Okay. Yes. What's the vocative for vocative form? We still have this. The stem is, remember, we're still on this stem. So what is the vocative form for this? How to change it? Remember for the Buddha is, so which page are just now? So you have to go back to just on the page.
The stem.
297.
297. Okay, so what is the vocative is? Short A, all right? So this one, no, just short A, Buddha, right? Short A. Buddho, Buddha, 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 all right? So still same. So
same
now,
Nara,
yes, Nala, not Nara.
Manusa,
Nala,
yeah.
Nara,
Manusa, Purisa,
Purisa. Okay, U is T-V-A,
Tuam,
Tuam. Okay, now come. Come is
Agachasi,
Agachasi. Okay, Agachasi. Okay, easy. Okay, now change it to, this is a singular.
Change it plural.
Plural, okay? So how you going to change it? What is the plural for this?
Nara,
Nara, yes, long A, all right? So,
yeah. Nara, Manusa, Purisa,
okay.
yeah.
Then,
Tumhe,
okay, good.
Tumhe, Agachat,
Ta. Agachata.
Agachata,
Okay, good.
Agachata.
Okay. Now, after vocative, we need to do the acquisitive with the M dot, right? So let's make a sentence. We are going to do we call it the object, all right? So acquisitive means object. Okay, maybe a very simple sentence. Okay, I see a man. Okay, very simple. So who is the subject here?
I,
Okay, I is. Okay, so we write down the English first. Subject, verb, object. All right.
yeah,
Okay.
object.
Yes. Okay, subject. Okay, now this one, the C must be present tense, third person, first person singular. Object must be acquisitive singular. All right. It's a masculine here, so you can put the masculine here. Okay, now try. Ganlao, you try this sentence. Ganlao, all right.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Aham, I is.
Aham,
Okay. Aham,
Pasami,
pasami. Okay.
Pasami.
Then object.
Nara, Purisa.
No, you put the M dot, remember? This one.
Oh,
Need to put this
Puri,
one, okay? So,
Puri. No, I see this way. Naram.
okay, Naram, right? You put the M dot. Very easy. Object, you just remember put the M dot here. Naram, Manusam,
Manusam, tourism.
Purisam. Okay. Now you need to arrange it. Okay. You need to arrange it. You cannot write in this way. So how to arrange it?
So, aham,
Okay.
the pasami is at the back. The verb is at the
Okay.
back.
Yes. Okay. So we just change the sentence. So we going to change the sentence to something. Very
Aham.
simple. So we just put aham here. Okay. Now easier. All right. Now we are going to, this is a singular. So we are going to make everything to plural. Okay. Somebody want to try? Okay. Ho. Ho, you're here, right? Ho.
Yeah.
Can you try? Yes. Make everything to plural. Aham become,
Become
I become we.
Mayam.
We is mayam,
Mayam.
right?
Mayam.
Then,
Nare.
okay, yes.
Manuse. Purise.
Nare, okay, manuse,
Purise.
purise,
Pasama.
asama. Okay, so
Okay.
we, so the sentence will be we,
So
we,
we see men.
okay, yes, we see men, okay. Okay, now this accuracy, we already see this, all right. Now we are going to instrumental with the ena, ab, a, he, all right. Remember instrumental with na, ena, ab, a, he. So let's do the instrumental. So if I says, so we make a sentence, okay. I go with a man. Okay. So I go with a man. Now this is a singular. So subject is, okay, go is a verb. This must be instrumental and it's a singular, all right? So it's a masculine, you can put the M here. Okay, who want to try this sentence? All right. Okay, Simin.
can try this one.
Okay, yeah. Try, yes, Charlotte, yeah, try.
Aham nane. Aham gacchami.
Okay. Gachami, you have to pronounce it. Gachami, all right.
Gacchami. And this
Yes.
nana.
Then,
Narena.
Narena. Okay.
Narena.
Yeah, let me copy from here.
Narena.
Narena, yes. So, Narena, put the ena, all right. Narena, then,
Manusena.
Manasena, then,
Purisena.
okay. Now, you need to arrange the sentence.
Aham nanena gacchami.
Okay, so aham, Narena, Manusena, Purisena, Gachami. Okay.
Gacchami.
Now, normally with instrumental, we have the word together. Okay. So, I think you'll see it in a lesson later, but together will be saha or sadim. Okay. So, we can put this saha and sadim also. So, where to put this? Here. Okay. Saha, sadim. Now, we are going to make it as plural. Okay. Anybody want to try? Plural will be be and he here. Okay, Simin, try this one. Change it everything to plural. Simin, can you unmute? Yes. Right, yes. What is the plural for we?
Mayam.
Okay. Mayam. Change it to Pura. Pura is B-A-B-A-He. All right. So,
Naribi, naribi.
okay. So, Na-re-bi.
Oh,
Very easy.
nari.
The na you change it to B. All right. So, everything change it to B. Usaha and sardine. Now, gacha ma. All right. So, here will be we with men. Okay. Together. We go. Okay. We go together, man. Okay. After instrumental, then will be ablative. All right. A, amha, asma, ab, ahi. Right. Now we do the ablative. So we abh means the meaning is from. Very easy. So maybe I come from village. Village is a gamam. Okay. Now this is the ga long a gama. Sometimes it means the collected house or it's a place here, right? So, where it gama, right? So it's R here, gama. It's a masculine here, so yeah. So now the vocabulary for village is ga, gama. Okay. Now you need to try this one. I is one thing, come is one thing, form a village, all right? So who want to try this sentence? All right. Anybody know? Linda, can you try? Okay, are you able to try? Linda? Okay. Okay. No sound. Okay, how about Ganlao? Yeah. Ganlao, you can try, yes.
Maybe did I mute myself? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
ham
Aham.
akachami.
Agachami. Yes.
Then
Village.
village is ga ga gama
Gama. Okay.
gama or
Ga.
gamangha
Gamamha. Okay.
ga is it is it
A. Amha. Asma. Okay.
Mm.
So, asma.
Kasma.
So, then you arrange it. How do you, how are you going to arrange it?
So the verb goes to the back.
Yeah, okay. Aham, gama, gamaha, gamasma, gachami. Okay, this is singular. Now we want to change it to plural. Plural means that everything must make it to the a big, a he. All right. So
Mayam.
somebody try. All right, Mayam. All right, Mayam. Ga,
Gamehi.
game, he. Yes, or ga, maybe,
Mehi.
a.
Gacha.
Kacama.
Okay, no, okay. Okay, now let's say I'm going to change it to I will come. Okay, so here will be put the isami. All right, so here will be isama. All right, so means we from the village we will come. Okay, now this is the function of ablative. A, amha, asma, ab, he. Now dative budaya, budasa, budana. This one is very easy. I think you all heard before. So homage to the Buddha is Namo Buddhaya, right? So Buddhaya here is a, so this is subject here, nominative. Here is a dative, masculine, dative, singular, right? So homage to the Buddha, okay, to the Buddha. Okay, Buddhaya. Okay. Now, let's say we're going to change it to homage to many Buddhas. Okay, let's take it if you are going to have such sentence. Okay, so Namo Ya will be, or Buddha Sa also can. Here Buddhanam. So we can just change it to Buddhanam very easy. Okay. So beside the Namo Buddhaya, you have the plural singular word Buddha Sa. So Namo Buddhanam. Okay. Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam. So just remember Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam. Now, Joyce, can you follow so far? Joyce?
Yes, and I'm writing, and writing.
Okay, okay. Just keep in your head, no? Don't keep on your paper. Okay. Buddhaya, Buddhasa, Buddhanam. Okay.
This is dative, right?
Yeah, dative, all right? So this is a
But I
dative,
missed the
alright?
first two lah. No, nominative and vocative, I didn't write. Nominative, I didn't write. Okay, never mind, correct. One, two.
Okay. Dative means normally we translate two, okay? Two or four. Like homage to the Buddha or homage for the Buddha, same meaning, all right? Now, genitive, the function of genitive means it's a possessive, right? It's like we translate with the word or, of, okay? Where is it like of the Buddha, like this, okay? Of the man, right? So very simple. Let's say same thing. I see, or maybe I eat. Okay, I eat the rice. Maybe too complicated. Okay, I see the son of the farmer. Now, if you want to write sentence, first thing you need to have vocabulary. Without vocabulary, you cannot. So son is Putra. It's like Malay, we had the word putra, right? Putra. Farmer is
Asa.
Kasaka. All right. Now, like this kind of sentence, you need to divide. I see the son of the farmer. Okay, now here, subject is okay. Verb, object, no? Because when you see something, it's an object. Farmer is a genitive. You can put or possessive here. Just put gender is okay. Now we need to think about this is in terms of English, all right? Now we need to think about in terms of Pali grammar. Pali grammar. So it's a nominative here. Okay. Let's face it. Okay, now C will be present tense, first person singular. Object here, why go down? Object here must be, in Pali must be, son is masculine, all right? Accusative singular. And then of the son, okay? When you see the word of the son, you use the genitive here. So will be masculine, genitive singular, right? So this is one way we can translate. I see the son of the farmer. Nominative, subject, nominative, singular. So see verb, present tense, first person singular. Son is an accusative singular. Object here. Farmer is a genitive singular. So sometimes if English, you can use the word possessive. Okay. Now, after you got the English, you got the Pali meaning. Now we want to translate to the. Okay, now this is called Pali grammar. Right? So Pali grammar. So let's put Pali word, right? So somebody want to try. Okay, Vijansi, can you try? Yes.
Unmute.
Okay. I is
I, ahang,
okay.
C is pasami.
Pasami, yes. Sun
Sami,
is sun you
puta.
have, but it's an object, so you need to put the, when it's object, you need to put the
Object need put what? Object.
accusative with this one, M dot, all right? This one.
Tam.
Putam, okay? Putam, right?
Dot.
Now, genitive, you need to put the, this,
Genetic.
genitive, okay? Genitive means very easy. Sa, okay?
Sa.
Okay, genitive is like this one, apostrophe S, right? So like this one, if you translate in Bali, I see the son's farmer order. So you can try it like this way. So farmers, apostrophe S, right? Son of our fathers. So when you see this one, so easy to remember. So you just put the ka, sa, ka, sa, all right? Yes. SSA. So remember this one, SSA with the, this apostrophe S, same with SSA. So we learn like this way, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you need to arrange it. Okay, this sentence is not proper yet. So it's a singular. You need to a singular sentence. You need to arrange it. So how to arrange it?
Subject. Ahang.
Aham, yes. So
Verb
which one comes first?
Pasami.
Pasami put at the back, yes. Then should you put the putam first or should you put the kasa kasa? Which one should you put first?
Kasa.
Okay, kasa kasa
Kasa. Putam.
putam, yes. Pasami, okay.
Sami.
Okay, good. Now we are going to change it to holding, change it to plural. Okay. Now, Wong, can you try this? Wong, yes.
Sayaji,
Yes.
are you calling me?
Yes, Wong, yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, because Mayam Kasanang
Kasakanam.
Kasakanang Pute
Yes, pute.
Pasama.
Pasama. Right. Okay. Now, accusative is M dot, but plural will be pute, right? So you can see the accusative with M dot, plural is A. So pute, bude become pute. All right. Okay. Now this is a genitive. We already finished. So after genitive, very easy. Locative. Locative means the place. So locative with the bude, budamhi, budasmi, budesu. Plural will be with the su here. Okay. Locative means we call it here is LOC, right? LOC very simple, just with the place. It means that like English, at, on, upon, all right? So simple sentence, think of something simple. So maybe, okay. Okay, in the village, okay, in the village. So let's say he, okay, let's say he is in the village. So like this, he is in the village, all right? So let's turn it to so subject, verb. This is a locative, it's a place, adverb or place. This is in terms of English. So in terms of Pali, okay, what is the Pali grammar here? Subject is a nominative singular. Verb is present tense singular. Now, in the village, we already know. So it must be a locative here. So it must be, village is a masculine locative singular. Okay. Now we go for Pali word. Now this is easy, all right? So,
Wow.
yes, with Jensen, you try. He is,
Oh, here.
Yeah.
He, not Toma.
Hmm?
We,
so, okay.
so,
Is
so,
is what? Is
so,
is,
is a
Auntie.
person. Is,
is.
is,
What is? Any remember his is what? I think you learn on lesson 2. Ati, all right? Ati.
Ati.
Yes. From the word as
Ah.
is to be, all right? To be, you pass the ti, become ati, all right? Or bawati also can. He is. Now in the village, you must put the locative here. So for locative, put the a, he, as me, right? For singular, this one. So will be ga, me,
Kami.
ga, ga, what?
Kami.
He, asmin, okay? He. So gaminhi, ga, ma, samin.
Gamma Samin. Oh,
Okay,
gamma.
now, yes, but you need to arrange your sentence, okay? So,
So,
ati must send to the back, okay? The verb go to the back.
exchange.
Yeah,
At-
exchange the place. So, game, gamanhi, game samin, ati.
Ati.
Okay, so this is a singular.
Oh,
So let's do it as a plural here.
plural.
He become they
They.
are in the village. Okay, so how you change it? They become they.
They.
Remember here you must put su here. All right. So ka me su.
Kabesu.
What is the plural for ati? What's the plural for ati?
Santi.
Yes, santi. Santi. Okay. Why? As plus ti. Right. Here become as plus anti. Then you insert the a. Then you drop the first one. Yeah. Then you got the santi. Te kamesu santi. Okay, like this, we finish all the cases. All right. Okay. Any question? Okay. So you have to very familiar with this one because
It's not
if
the
you are,
first one or not?
you mean the nominative, right?
The
You want
first
to
one,
know?
nominative one.
Yeah. Okay. The nominative is the first one. A man goes. Yeah. Subject. Subject is a nominative, right?
Wait.
Okay. Nominative. All right.
Reggie, can you go to the genetic? Thank you.
Okay. Yes.
So back to the top one. Okay.
All right. So genitive apostrophe S. When you see this one, you just remember you put the SSA in Pali. Very easy. This is how you remember. Apostrophe S means off, or you convert in your mind as double SS. Right? Kasa kasa. So if you can follow this and you'll be able to recite this by heart, then you'll be able to follow well. Because if you don't memorize this by heart, then you get very confused as you meet more declension and so on. Okay. So basically, you just have to remember the declension. This is very basic. Even you learn for, you learn for more than 3 years or 4 years in Pali, you still have to come back to this basic. So may as well get it right in this year, in this month, in this day, today, get it right. All right. Because if you don't get right when you go some more, you get more confused. Okay. I think those who learn for first time, Joy, I think maybe last time when I was there, Penang, I didn't teach on this one. So for those who learn for first time, please make sure you get this right. All right. Okay, so we finish this one by today. So we are going to finish and we do the normal. So remember those who are in charge of reciting by heart next week. Next week we just stop for 1 day because Wednesday, the next day is Thursday. So I was busy. I will be busy preparing for my seminar. All right. So we just stop one time. Okay. So we're going to finish, put every day hand together and turn on your video. I think most of you don't want to turn on your video. So we all turn on the video and we recite the Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. That means that may the dispensation, may the teaching of the Buddha last long. Right. So put together. Right. Recite 3 times. Okay. Unmute also. Okay. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Buddha Sasanam Chirantitatu. Okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. So if you got problem, you can ask the senior here. The senior been learning the Pali for more than how many years are you all? 2 years, 3 years. So we got many experts here. Okay, see you all.
Thank you very
Friday.
much,
Thank you,
Saji.
Saji.
Thank you, Saji.
Thank
Thank you.
you,
Luck
Saji.
to you
Saji.
very much, Saji. Sadhu, 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 sadhu.